Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about modded vehicles that TNT Modding has put into Eureka Farms, the new map that we got just before Christmas. I am gonna do a two-part video. First of all, this video is all about the modded vehicles, and then maybe later today or tomorrow I will do a video of all the modded equipment. So we got 5 vehicles as far as I am aware of. We got this one, the crop protection Stara spreader, which will do both your liquid fertilizer or herbicide and also a lime solid fertilizer. This one has a couple of surprises. We also have some modded forage harvesters. We have the case sugarcane harvester, which we're gonna test. We're also gonna test there is 2 modded harvester actually. This one, the New Holland CR1090, and also the case we're gonna test. We are also gonna test the sugar beet harvester. This one also has a couple of surprises as I found out during testing. But yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, I think that was it. That's the 5 vehicles that we're gonna test today. So let's jump in it. So first off, we have sugar beet harvester. Now this one is the in-game Holmer. This one you'll find on the Beet technology, and it's this one. And in the front I have a normal sugar beet harvester header. This one, the Holmer HR12, which will do 5.4 meter and 12 kilometers an hour. This harvester has a capacity of 45,000 liter. So let's start this one up, and away we go. So this is the in-game one, which you can have on every other map. Now the one that TNT Modding added is this one here. This is a little bit confusing, but anyway, it works as it should. This one you will also find on a Beet technology, and it's this one, the Terrados large capacity. You can change the main color to everything metallic color that you like, or you can also have the in-game color like so. Now what's weird about this one, first of all, the capacity is 500,000 liter, but under Beet technology there are no modded headers. I have of course the tool height control headers here, but there's no header for sugar beets on this one, which TNT has modded. This is the normal one, just the tool height control one, which you can do a little bit faster with. But under potato technology, he has added the Holmer HR12 potato, which you can see here, which have the metallic color you can change. But this one will only do potatoes. So what I'm gonna test out is, first of all, we're gonna do sugar beets with this one with the tool height control, fast header, and then over at that field I have the same sugar beet harvester from TNT Modding with the potato header from TNT Modding on potatoes. But first of all, let's test out this one. So this one should go pretty fast. There we go. We are doing 43 kilometers an hour and we have capacity of 500,000 liter. So that's a way of doing really good sugar beets. Just bear in mind when you're using these headers, if I hire a worker now, it will drop down to 12 kilometers an hour. And workers usually don't like these kind of headers. I'm pretty sure that when it comes to the end of the line here, it says helper completed its task. That's especially what's happening with normal harvesters. Well. Now let's see, maybe workers do like sugar beet headers. It seems like it. We're gonna test out the harvesters in a bit with the same kind of headers. There we go. Okay. So you can use a worker with the tool height control sugar beet header. And if you want to pop in yourself, you just go in here, do the work yourself, then you speed up to 40 kilometers an hour and the large capacity. So that's the Holmer exact, and I think the first time I saw this one were at the Blue Mountain Valley map. I don't know if he's added it to Bucks County. I know there's an update to Bucks County coming pretty soon, hopefully. Maybe we will see all this equipment also in Bucks County. But anyway, that's the sugar beet harvester. Now let's jump out here and move over to this one, which is the same harvester. Oh, it's getting late. Yeah, it's the same harvester. Nice and shiny, but now I put on the potato header. There you can see the in-game potato harvester. Let's see, let's do like this. And let's see if he can do potatoes. There we go. Or no. It is harvesting potatoes, but you don't get any potatoes in your tank. As you can see in the bottom right corner, I'm not getting any potatoes in. Okay, that's strange because TNT Modding has made both of these, so maybe he need to tweak the harvester to also include potatoes, because if we go in here it's only for sugar beet. But anyway, that's the Holmer Terrados large capacity harvester by TNT Modding. Moving on to the next vehicle. Next up is harvester. TNT Modding has put in or modded a couple of harvesters. I've taken one of them. This is the normal in-game New Holland CR 1090, which holds 14,500 liter. I put a normal header on the front, whilst this one is the one from TNT Modding. This one has an increased capacity up to, is it 500,000 liter? On the front I put the header that comes with the tool height control for harvester header, which will do, I think it's the same top speed as the harvester itself. So let's have a look at the harvester first. These are the two in-game ones, the Case and the New Holland, which has a capacity of around 14,500. TNT Modding has modded these two. They are exactly the same price, exactly the same slot count, but the capacity has increased to 500,000 liter. When it comes to header, let's see, that's a separate mod that you need, of course, but this is the normal header, the 3162 Draper, which will do 10 kilometers an hour. Now, if you download a mod called Tool Height Control for Harvester, you will get the same headers. Just bear in mind, on the bottom on the page it says Tool Height Control for Harvesters. That means that this header will do the same speed as the top speed of the harvester. So now let's try the normal one, so to speak. This will do 10 kilometers an hour, 14,500 liter capacity. Let's just hire work on that one and let it go. Whilst this crazy boy here, now I wonder if the same applies with the header on this one. I have used this kind of headers before, and workers did not like it at all. So let's put cruise control on that one, and you will see the speed is much higher. And yeah, there you can see in comparison with the normal one, we are flying past him, and the capacity, as you can see, is not even at 1% yet. Now when I'm coming to the end here, I'm gonna try to hire a worker, and we'll see. Maybe it's gonna crash with the trees, but you know, when you hire a worker, the speed will go down to a normal 10 kilometers an hour. So let's see if the worker likes this header. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe the tool height control mod has got an update, because I have never gotten this to work with a worker before. So it is working. Nice. Now I'm gonna start using these headers again, I think. So let's get the work out of here, and let's do the work ourselves. And still you can see we are having 6,000 liter and we are at 1% full. So doing all this field here would not be any problem. You don't need to empty it now and then. So that's the harvester by TNT Modding, which he added, and with the tool height control header you can do some serious aerials of harvesting in no time. So next up is Forage Harvesters. Now TNT Modding has modded 3 of the in-game Forage Harvester we have. So if we look on the vehicles and Forage Harvesters, the 3 first ones here, the Rostelmash, New Holland and Krone, he has modded. You can see here it says mod underneath, and it's called the dual trailer. So the only difference with these are, first of all, they are the same price, they are the same slot count as the normal one, but these 3 will now connect to more or less, I think it's all kind of trailers except, you know, for semi-truck trailer. So this one, this is the normal in-game Forage Harvester. So I pulled up a couple of trailers here. So first of all, this is the sugarcane trailer, which has a normal pin connection. This one will connect to that one, as you see. But if I try it on this trailer, for instance, which has a ball hitch, it will not connect. Oh. Let's try to get past here. And the last one here is also a multi-trailer with a ball hitch, and it will not connect. Whilst the modded one from TNT Modding, let's test that out. Let's take the same one. It will of course connect to this one. Now let's try the other two. Yeah, this one works. And this one works. Now I haven't found any difference on the back on them. There's no physically changes. If you look on the back side of the in-game one, you have this kind of connection with a pin hitch. On the modded one, it's the exactly same. Oh, sorry. It's the exact same attachment on the back as this one, but it will connect to all the trailers with a pin hitch and also with a ball hitch like this. So there we go, quick and easy on the new Forage Harvesters. I think that is pretty neat. And next up we have the Stara Imperator 3.0. This is the in-game one, and the modded version from TNT Modding is this one. He has done a couple of things with it. He has increased the capacity to, I think it's 300,000 liter. We have a look at it. And also the spreading width has increased to 54 meter. We have to test it, of course. So in the menu we'll find it under vehicles and crop protection. This is the in-game one, the first one. 5,100 liter, 27 meter. This one is the one from TNT Modding, 300,000 liter and 54 meter spreading width. So I filled up this one. This is the in-game one. As you can see, I have lime and liquid fertilizer in it. Now we need to test to fill up this one. If you haven't used this before, you see the orange tank, that's for liquids, and the tank on the back, which I'm opening the cover, is for either solid fertilizer or lime. So I'm just pulling up here to, yeah, and this is the edge grain by everything tanker, but you can also fill it up from, you know, this one, the Lizard multi-tank. Either fertilizer or lime, so let's do lime. And you can see, I'm not gonna fill it up completely, but let's stop at 10%. 15,000 liters, so that means, yeah, 150,000 liter of lime or solid fertilizer, and 150,000 liter of, you know, liquid fertilizer, herbicide. Let's go liquid fertilizer and take, this could take a while, but let's put a couple of thousand liters in it. There we go. I should that should do it. And I also tested it with, you know, placeable pallets. I think this one was solid fertilizer, and now I got lime in it, so that won't work. But this, I think it's lime pallets. There we go. So you can see the lime is filling up. So now what I'm gonna test is I'm gonna drive both of these out to a field, and we're gonna test the spreading width, both with lime and with liquid fertilizer. So here we go. Let's test the in-game first, which will have a 27-meter working width. Let's try out the lime first. So let's turn on the sprayer. Oh, we can do it from the beginning here. So that seems to be about 27 meter with lime spread. Now and then we can unfold the sprayer to get liquid fertilizer out. Let's see if that is the same. Turn on the sprayer, and there we go. It's actually a little bit narrow, but anyway, more or less the same width. And now let's test the one from TNT Modding, which says double width 54 meter. So let's try to line up more or less at the same spot. Around here maybe. And then try the lime first. There we go. Yeah. That seems to be the same width. 27 meter. Let's turn that off. And now let's unfold it to try the liquid fertilizer. Maybe this is the one that's doing 54 meter. The boom seems to be the same width, but let's go ahead and test it out. Same as the in-game one. Can I increase it in the menu? Let's see, L1 R live. No, that's only the wheels. You can take the wheels in and out like so. And this one up and down. I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Let's test it out. No, it's still the same width. Anything else we can do? No. So it seems to be, well, the capacity has increased, but the working width or spraying width is the same as the in-game one. But, you know, I'll take it. So that's the Stara Imperator 3.0 with increased capacity, but not increased working width. Last of the vehicles which TNT Marlin added is probably the most crazy one. It's a sugarcane harvester. This is the in-game normal sugarcane harvester, which will do 2 meters, and I think I've only done one contract work on this also. And you need to have, well, I found that it's best to have a separate trailer like this, because the trailer hitch on this one is really far in. This will do 2 meters. Let's find it under vehicles and sugarcane. Is this one the case multi-row? TNT has modded this one, same price, same slot count, but this will do 50 meters compared to 2 meters. So let's just check out this one and see how it will work. Let's see, turn on. Oh, I need to unfold it, turn it on, lower the harvester, and away we go. As you see, this will do 2 meters, and I cannot hire a worker. Ah, okay, I need to be in this one first. Now we are good to go, I think. So this is the way you do sugarcane harvester until now, at least. I don't know if I mentioned it, but all these vehicles are only, you know, available here at Eureka Farms. Some of the equipment is also available on Blue Mountain Valley and also Bucks County. But yeah, sugarcane harvesting is also pretty time consuming compared to other crops. Like you see, a 2 meter wide cut. But TNT Modding, as I said, has modded this one, so now let's test that one. Here we go. This is TNT Modding's baby. It's more or less the same as the in-game one. There's also a big difference here with this one, is that you can add on the back. You can add a trailer hitch, which is really long. And another mod or another equipment that TNT has modded is this one. We can just take it straight away whilst we're in here. It's under sugarcane technology. Yeah. This one is the in-game one, which holds 66,500. This one at the end is the extended capacity, which holds 500,000 liter. But that's not the crazy thing here. The crazy thing is the working width on this one. But as you see now, you're not, you know, you don't need a separate tractor and a separate trailer. Now this should cut 50 meters. So let's see, I need to unfold it. Is this 50 meters? Is that wide enough? Turn it on. Lower. And cruise control. Let's see. Whoa. There you go. We are doing 50 meter sugarcane. And yeah, quite an extended work width compared to the 2 meter one, I would say. And the fact that you can have a 500,000 liter trailer on the back makes sugarcane harvesting again pretty neat to do. Let's try to turn it like so. Oh, it doesn't like quick turns. Okay. But yeah, so that's all the equipment from TNT Modding here at Eureka Farms, as far as I know. If you know of any other equipment, or the equipment is another video that I'm gonna do maybe tomorrow. This video was all about the vehicles. So if you found this helpful or informative in any shape or form, hit that like button. If you are not already a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more of these kind of test videos, put on that notification bell so you never miss a future video like this. And again, I'll thank you for watching.